task assigned to me was of carrying files. And after a year of this humiliating experience, I was asked to go. My immediate boss found me unfit to be a journalist. I approached the editor, begged for a chance to test me for editing or for reporting, anything, but just to give me a chance. He put me back at the desk for 3 months. That was my breakthrough, and I never looked back. But then, unfortunately, can you imagine, every time I got a promotion, a couple of my colleagues would lose their jobs. For what? For insubordination. They would rather quit than work under me. But the best thing happened to me when I got to edit the Northeast Sun, the only national fortnightly dedicated to the Northeast Den. This was such a great opportunity to focus on the often marginalized and misunderstood region. And it was wonderful. I'm sure some of my team members who are here will vouch for that.
Absolutely.
But things were not changing much in the city when it came to the perception of the Northeast. I don't know how many of you remember, every time the Tibetans took out a protest rally, unlucky Northeasterners, passing by Majnu Katila would be detained for the day. I hope you remember that. Yeah? And it was not too long ago. I'm sure we all remember this. But it was a tragic death of Nido Tania, a 20-year-old student from Arunachal. That prompted the Home Ministry to set up the Baker Committee, if I'm correct, and to look into the concerns of the Northeasterners in Delhi and other cities and suggest remedial measures. That was a big move, and in the past 10 years, the efforts are working, I must say. The most visible is the Delhi Police for Northeast, right? And much has improved. But we all know much more needs to be done to educate people about the Northeast. It was that very same year, 2014, I quit my job, took the risk of publishing a magazine, Discover India's Northeast, that is dedicated to the region, a platform to tell a beautiful Northeast story to the world. And I share this honor with all my team members, patrons and readers. Some of my team members are here. Thank you very much, Charan, Manishankar, who has stood by me till now. We have the power and the responsibility to set perception and foster understanding. It is our duty as journalists to share this beautiful Northeast story to the world. We must remain committed to fostering narratives that bridge gaps, challenge stereotypes, and highlight the unity in diversity that defines our nation. Let us use our platform to promote inclusivity, to celebrate the arts and culture of the Northeast, and to advocate for the rights and dignity of its people. It's the coming together of various forces, experts in different skills, policymakers and platforms, and their synchronization that brings impactful changes. Together, we can be a force to reckon with. And Northeast Media Forum is a perfect catalyst to hasten this coming together. In closing, I urge my fellow journalists covering the Northeast, particularly those from the Northeastern states, to take on one extra responsibility more. In our pursuit to pave the way for a more equitable and understanding future, let us also be the ambassadors of the Northeast. Thank you all.